Okay, so have a great class, you guys. Thanks for coming in. So we'll start with 2 sets of pranayama deep breathing, good for your lungs and respiratory system. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. All the time, breathe deep against the back of your throat. Your nose and your mouth are just a passageway. Breathe as much as possible, as long as possible, as slow as possible. Don't forget to have fun, especially today. Everybody needs a little bit of fun, okay? So bring your feet together, toes, heels touching nicely. Interlock your 10 fingers, cross your thumbs, and glue your knuckles underneath your chin. Rock your weight to your heels. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. You made it to class. Concentrate, meditate, and begin. Have a great class. Inhale, chin down and elbows up. Breathe in through your nose. Lift your elbows up. Fill your lungs up. Fill up your lungs. Exhale, head up. Keep your eyes open so you don't get dizzy. Slowly push your head back. Reach your arms forward, elbows touching towards the mirror. Good. Inhale, elbows out and arms up. Slowly bring your chin down to parallel. Look straight ahead in the front here. Lift your elbows all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, head up. Slowly push your head back. Look way, way, way back for the wall behind you. Elbows forward, touching towards the mirror. Inhale, head down. Use your chin to push your knuckles down. Keep the fingers interlocked up to the webbing so the palms face the floor. Exhale, head up. Use your knuckles to push your head back. Eyes open. Squeeze your palms together. Wrists together. Forearms, elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Breathe in through your nose. Down through your throat to the very bottom of your lungs. Exhale, head up. As you exhale, open your mouth wide like you're fogging up a mirror on the ceiling. Keep exhaling. Push all the air out. Inhale, head down. As you inhale, you want to take in more air than the last breath to expand your lung capacity. Exhale, head up. The more you exhale here, the more fresh oxygen you can take in on your next breath. Push and squeeze. Inhale, head down. So make this the deepest breath so far. Breathing into the top of the lungs, middle of the lungs, bottom of the lungs, full lungs. Exhale, head up. In our day-to-day life, we don't really use the full lung capacity, but the lungs need to be worked out just like any other part of the body, especially now. Inhale, head down. So think expansiveness. Open your rib cage wide. Picture your lungs inflating like 2 giant balloons. Exhale, head up. Keep your knuckles under your chin, head back. Stretch your arms way forward, elbows touching away from your body. Inhale, head down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, full lungs. Exhale, head up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lungs empty, 1. Inhale, head down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, full. Exhale, head up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait for me, please. Inhale, head down. Use the full 6 seconds to inhale. Slowly bring your chin down as you lift your chest up. Exhale, head up. Use the full 6 seconds to exhale. If you time it right, elbows touch at the same moment your lungs are empty, not before or after. Inhale, head down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, elbows up, 6. Exhale, head up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, elbows touch, 1. Inhale, head down, 2 more breaths in the first set. Look straight ahead at your beautiful face in the front mirror. How high can you lift your elbows? Exhale, head up. Can you keep your elbows this high as you relax your head back? Shoulders down and elbows up. Triceps parallel to the floor. Inhale, head down. This is the last breath in the first set. Spine a little longer, elbows a little higher, lungs a little fuller. Suck your stomach in, breathe deep, full lungs. Exhale, head up, take your time. Eyes open, hips forward, legs locked, stomach in. Keep exhaling, push, squeeze, elbows touch. Change, you look straight ahead. You can roll out your shoulders, your hips, your head. Second set, feet together, toes, heels touching nicely. Interlock your 10 fingers, cross your thumbs, glue your knuckles under your chin. Maybe other thumb, pinky finger on top. Squeeze your thighs, squeeze your butt. Grow taller out of the base of your spine. And begin, inhale, head down and arms up. Breathing in through the nose against the back of the throat, creating a little bit of a vibration, snoring sensation. Exhale, head up. Use your throat muscles. Think of your throat like a valve, constricted. Breathe slower, longer. Exhale more, elbows touch. Inhale, head down. So it should sound a little bit like Darth Vader, breathing against the back of the throat. Ujjayi breathing, chin down, elbows up. Exhale, head up. Not so much like Baby Yoda though, yeah? You're not using the vocal cords, just pushing the air out, stretching the arms forward, elbows touch. Inhale, head down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Exhale, head up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait for me. Inhale, head down. This yoga is good for stretching and strengthening. It's also good for self-awareness. Be here right now in this breath. Exhale, head up. Notice if the mind is wandering. Use your eyes to trace the arc along the ceiling. Stretch the eyes back. Stretch the arms forward. Elbows touch. Inhale, head down. So notice if you're rocking back and forth or side to side. Keep the weight in your heels. Feet together. Toes and heels touch. Inhale, head down. Weight stays in the heels. Lock your legs. Hips a little forward. Hip muscles contracting. Thigh muscles tight. Glutes tight. Elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Stomach. Stomach, stomach, marsha, 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 depression to abdominal wall, contraction to abdominal muscles. Exhale, head up, suck it in, hold it in tight, keep the abdominal wall engaged as you close your arms. Squeeze your palms together, wrists together, forearms, elbows touch. Inhale, head down. So as you inhale, open your rib cage wide. Try to see your ribs visible in the front mirror, even through your tank top. Exhale, head up. As you exhale, keep the stomach in, eyes open, knuckles underneath the chin, thumb touching the throat, elbows touching towards the mirror. Inhale, head down. Towards the end of the second set, might have to inhale just a little bit faster, taking more and more and more air in. Exhale, head up, but slow down on the exhale. Slowly head back. Squeeze palms together. Make sure wrists straight, wrists together. Forearms, elbows touch. Inhale, head down. 2 more breaths in the second set. Look straight ahead in the front mirror. Can you bring your elbows back as well as up? Exhale, head up. Can you grow taller even as you exhale? Lift the chest up, tilt the nose to the ceiling, elbows forward, touching towards the mirror. Inhale, head down, last breath. In the second set, deepest breath of your life. When your lungs are totally full, surprise yourself. Take in 1 more sip of air. Exhale, head up, take your time, let everything go through the exhale breath. Any worries, cares, doubts, set them aside just for now. Be here now. Change. Arms down, you look straight ahead. Start to warm up the whole body. Ardha Chandrasana with Padastasana, half moon with hands to feet pose. Make sure feet together. Inhale your arms over your head sideways, palms together. Interlock your fingers, release your index fingers, cross your thumbs. Make an X with your thumbs. Stretch up out of your waist and bend right and left, right and left. Every time you pass through the middle, reach up a little taller. In other words, you're trying to touch the ceiling. You want to feel stretching on both sides of your body, all the way up to your fingertips. Did you check in with me upstairs? I can't remember. Okay, cool. Have you been here before? Yeah. Okay, sweet. What's your name again? Anna. Okay, cool. Wonderful. When you can't stretch anymore, stop in the middle. So feet together, hips forward. You want hips and pelvis opening to the front mirror. Squeeze your palms together. Bring your head and arms back. Block out your arms. So try to touch your biceps to your ears so it's a little bit hard to hear me. Inhale, breathing, stretch up. Out of your waist, try to touch the ceiling. Absolutely straight lines. Slowly bend your body to the right. Without bending elbows and knees, continuously push your hips to the left beyond your flexibility. You're trying to create a tremendous stretching feeling in the left side of your body, all over, inside out, bones to skin, fingers to toes. Just remember, it's the first posture of the day. There's no rush. Know where you have to be. Nothing you have to prove to yourself or to anybody else. All you have to do is breathe in and out through your nose. This is a wonderful gift that you've given yourself. Use it wisely. So make sure you're breathing slowly. Bring the weight back into your heels. Lock your legs and push your hips forward. Suck your stomach in. Bring your head and arms back. Push your left hip forward, get your 2 hips in line. Now bring your right shoulder forward. Open your chest like a flower, petal blooming. Get a little deeper, come down, push and push and push. Change. Inhale to come up, hips forward, arms back. Squeeze your palms together. Stretch up a little bit taller. Try to touch the ceiling. Absolutely straight line. Slowly bend your body to the left. Without bending your elbows and knees, continuously push your hips to the right beyond your flexibility. You're trying to create a tremendous stretching feeling in the right side body, but don't collapse. Lift your chin, lift your chest, see your whole throat visible in the front mirror. It's a very proud posture, and you have a lot to be proud of for coming in here today. Good for you. So you want to lift the chin and chest the whole time. It's almost like the upper body stretching is really what you're going for. And if you can stretch the upper body and push the hips to the right, that's how you get the crescent moon curve. But the crescent moon shape in the body, the half moon shape, is more of a byproduct, right? It's equal parts stretching the upper body and pushing the hips to the right. Little adjustments, bring the weight back into your heels, hips forward, head and arms back. Push your right hip forward, 2 hips in line. Left shoulder forward, 2 shoulders in line, come down. Push and push and push. Change. Inhale to come up. First back bend. Take a deep breath. Full lungs. Keep your eyes open and relax your head all the way back. Look for the floor behind you. Eyes open so you don't get dizzy. Immediately bring your arms back with your ears and try to touch the wall behind you. Whole spine backward bending from coccyx to the neck. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Bend your total spine. Backward bending. Try to fall down backwards. Maximum weight in your heels. Inhale, breathing. Push stomach, thighs, hips, everything forward to the mirror beyond your flexibility, and bring your arms back. Look back, fall back, way back, go back, more back. Change. Inhale to come up, stretch up. Exhale, bend your knees, go down. Suck your stomach in. Put your hands on the floor and go for a walk. Move your head, shake your head, do a little cha-cha. This is a U-turn from back bending to forward folding. At the beginning of class, your spine might not be quite warmed up yet. Move your hips to get your lower back nice, relaxed, comfortable, easy, and flexible. Okay, Padasana, hands to feet pose. Bend your knees and grab your heels from behind. Step on all 10 fingers. All 10 fingers pointing forward towards the mirror. Bend your elbows back behind you. Really try to clamp your elbows together. Touch your stomach to thighs, chest to knees. Relax your neck and head. Touch your face to your shins, below your knees. No room for light and air between your upper and lower body. If you're looking at your pedicure right now, drop your head, touch your face to your shins instead. And so pull on your heels, roll your weight into your toes. That's it, Mike. Lift your hips up, stretch your upper body down from the lower spine to the floor. It's good, Rachel. Pulling is the object of stretching. You're trying to create a tremendous stretching feeling in the back of your body. Beautiful, Thad, all over, inside out, bones to skin, fingers to toes with a smiling, happy face. It's kind of poetic. Pull on your heels, roll your weight into your toes, lift your hips up, push your knees back, lock your legs, lock your legs, lock your legs. Change. Come up with a straight spine. Knees can bend. Push the hips forward. Good. Arms down, and you stand a little taller. And isn't that the goal, right? Just to stand a little bit taller. Second set, feet together, toes, heels touching. Inhale your arms over your head, sideways, palms together. Interlock your fingers, release your index fingers, cross your thumbs. Nice tight grip, don't lose the grip. There should be no room for light and air between the biceps, arms, and ears. Inhale, breathing, stretch up a little taller out of the waistband spine. Try to touch the ceiling. Exhale, breathing, slowly bend your body to the right as you push your hips to the left beyond your flexibility. Maybe going a little bit deeper in the second set, but let your breath be your North Star. If you ever start to hold your breath, or grit your teeth, or you want to breathe through the mouth, just slow down, ease up. Remember, all you have to do is breathe. Use your right hand to pull your left hand to the top right corner of the room. Push your left heel into the floor. Push your right heel into the floor. Lock your legs and push your hips a little bit further to the left. Hips a little more forward. Bring your arms back with your ears. Push your left hip forward, 2 hips in line. Right shoulder forward, left shoulder back, 2 arms in line. Come down. Push and push and push. Change. Inhale to come up, hips forward, suck your stomach in, lift your chest, stretch up, and slowly bend to the left as you push your hips to the right, coming down a little bit deeper in the second set, but don't collapse. The minute your elbows spin, the posture is over. Gotta lock the arms, lock the legs, lock your left leg as much as your right leg, lengthen your left arm as much as your right arm, and breathe slowly in and out through the nose. Bring the weight back into your heels, hips a little more forward, suck your stomach in, slide your breastbone up. Push your right hip forward, get your 2 hips in line. Now bring your left shoulder forward a little bit more. Open your chest like a flower petal blooming. Come down, push and push and push. Change. Inhale to come up, second heart opener. Take a deep breath, full lungs, keep your eyes open. Drop your head all the way back. No tension in the neck. Look for the floor behind you. Immediately arms back with your ears. Try to touch the wall behind you. Whole spine backward bending, whole front of the body stretching. Keep the weight in your heels. Gotta lock your legs. Inhale, breathing, push your hips a little bit forward to the mirror beyond your flexibility and bring your arms back, look back, fall back, way back, go back, more back. Change. Inhale to come up, stretch up. Exhale, bend your knees, go down. Stomach in, put your hands on the floor, sorry, Hannah. Put your hands on the floor and then go for a walk. Move your hips, shake your head. You've been here before. Notice what's a little bit more loose in the lower back and what's still a little tight. There's no right or wrong. A lot of this yoga is just an opportunity to check in. Let your head hang heavy. Second set, hands to feet pose. So bend your knees, touch your stomach to your thighs. Grab your heels from behind, cup your heels. All 10 fingers pointing forward to the mirror. So if your fingers are pointing towards each other, try to point your fingers to the mirror instead. Bend your elbows back behind you, touch stomach to thighs, chest to knees, face on the shins, below the knees. No room for light and air between the upper and lower body. Pull. Pull on your heels, roll your weight into your toes and lift your hips up. Stretch your upper body down. From the lower spine to the floor, you got it. Pulling is the object of stretching. Elbows back and the shoulders up, everybody. Pull on your heels, roll your weight into your toes, lift your hips up. Try to lock your legs. Nice Conrad, exhale, breathing. Lock your legs, roll forward, lock your legs, eyes open. Lock your legs, last chance. Touch your face, lift your hips, squeeze your thighs, lock, lock. Lock legs, change, nice bend. Slowly come up, straight spine. Knees can bend, looks good. Arms down, and you let that one go. Shoulders down, chest up. Focus forward. Awkward Utkatasana, step your right foot to the right 6 inches, hip width distance. Insides of your feet parallel. Bring your arms up, parallel to the floor. Tricep muscles nice and tight. Nothing loose or hanging. All 5 fingers together, thumbs with your index fingers. Suck your stomach in, bend your knees and sit down into a chair. Feet flat position. Spine straight to begin with, nice Lancy, 100% of your body weight in your heels. Sit down, halfway only, hips into a chair. Suck your stomach in and lean your upper body back. Depression to abdominal wall, contraction to abdominal muscles. Suck it in, hold it in tight. Bring a little bit more weight back into the heels. Lift your chin up, chest up, lean back, fall back, way back. Try to fall down backwards at the end. Change. Inhale to come up. Keep your arms there, mouth closed. Now come up. Maximum on your tiptoes, like a ballerina. Tremendous concentration. Focus one point in the front here. Don't even blink your eyes. Stretch the crown of your head up to the ceiling first. Now bend your knees and sit down. Second part's a little bit trickier. Rather than like sticking your butt out and leaning forward, you want to push your hips forward and lean back. Nice, Mike. Lift your right heel up, left heel up. Lean back like you're sitting down into a chair. But the hard part, don't sit below the chair. Change. Beautiful, Link. Inhale to come up. Last part, still breathing. Squeeze your knees, your inner thighs together. Keep your feet hip width distance. Squeeze your knees, your inner thighs together. Let your heels come just a little off the floor and slowly sit down. There's no obligation to sit all the way down. The little snap, crackle, pop is okay. It's just a shifting in synovial fluid, the lubrication of the joints. Stop when you want to or when you're a half inch off your heels. Squeeze your knees together and forward, thighs parallel to the floor, arms parallel to the thighs, spine perfectly straight. From the side, looks like you're holding a box. Change. Slowly push the floor away from you. Awesome touch. Skittling. Heels down, right foot back, arms down, still breathing. Always breathing. Second set, step your right foot to the right, hip width distance, 6 inches. Insides of your feet perfectly parallel. Arms up, parallel to the floor, tricep muscles tight. Suck your stomach in, bend your knees, and sit down into a chair. So in the first part only, like stick your butt out, lean forward, really like a gym squat. Yeah, you want thighs parallel to the floor, all of the weight in your heels. See if you can pick your toes off the floor. Suck your stomach in and arch your upper body back. If you can see your heels in the front mirror, slide them out a little bit. Keep the insides of your feet parallel. Sit down a little bit lower. Lift your chin up, chest up, lean back, fall back, way back. Change. Inhale to come up, nice and easy. Keep your arms there. Come up all the way on your tippy toes. Concentrate, meditate, levitate. Stretch up a little higher. Bend your knees and sit down. Notice if the knees want to come way out or way in. As you sit down, try to keep the knees in line with the hips. This is a nice opportunity to identify the difference between fatigue and pain. Muscles might fatigue, that's okay, but you're never going to a point of pain or a point where you can't breathe through your nose. Change. Inhale to come up, still breathing through the nose. Squeeze your knees together. Let your heels come a little off the floor and slowly sit down. The slower you do, the better you do, building lots of strength in the inner thighs, outer thighs, all the muscles around the knees. If you've been coming for a while and you want to test your balance, go wild, bounce a couple of times. Stop on an upswing to show control. Nice straight change, slowly push the floor away from you. You've got it, Ekaterina. Good stuff. Heels down, right foot back, arms down, focus straight ahead. Eagle pose, Garasana. Look at your arms, identify which is right, which is left. Don't mix up your arms. Also, please be careful of your neighbors. Inhale your arms over your head sideways. Exhale, right arm under the left arm. Right elbow under the left elbow. Palms together, thumbs towards your face, pinkies towards the mirror. Bend your knees, sit down into a chair first. Stay down there, hips down low, and bring your right leg up and over your left leg as high as possible. Cross your legs each other, twist like ropes. You've got it, David. Hook your right foot behind your left calf muscle. See all 5 toes visible in the front mirror. If your foot is coming out, sit down more. If you're losing your balance, arch your upper body back. Bring your knees to the right, upper body to the left. Twist like ropes. Lift your chin and chest. Change. Nice, Carolyn. Feet together, arms over your head. Exhale, left arm under the right arm, left under the right, left under the right, palms together, thumbs towards your face. Bend your knees, sit down first, stay down there, and bring your left leg over your right leg as high as possible. Cross twist, breathe slowly in and out through the nose. So sometimes, especially in like social media age, we have this tendency, like we want to fold ourselves into a pretzel. But if you fold yourself into a pretzel and hold your breath, it might look cool on Instagram, but it won't feel good tomorrow. So make sure you're still breathing in and out through the nose. Bring your knees to the left, upper body to the right, hips a little bit lower. Lean your upper body back at the end. Change. Nice. Feet together, arms over your head, right to second set. Bring your right arm under your left arm, right under the left, palms together, thumbs towards your face, pinkies towards the mirror. That's it, Ekaterina, right under left. Yep, thumbs towards the face, pinkies towards the mirror. Bend your knees, sit down into a chair. Stay down there and bring your right leg over your left leg. Think hamstring over quadricep, Missalana, cross twist. Breathe slowly in and out through the nose. So use the mirror for alignment, but not judgment. One is helpful, one not so much. So are your knees twisting to the right of center? Bring your knees to the right, upper body to the left. You want your elbow sweat to drip directly onto your knees. In other words, push your left hip forward to get your 2 hips in line. Right shoulder forward, open your chest like a flower petal blooming. Change. Good. Feet together, arms over your head. Last one, finish strong. Bring your left arm under your right arm, palms together, thumbs towards your face, pinkies towards the mirror. Bend your knees, sit low, get low, get low, get low, and bring your left leg up and over your right leg to the window. Cross twist, breathe slowly in and out through your nose. So you're trying to open all the major joints in the body through compression. So right hip forward, 2 hips in line, left shoulder forward, shoulders over hips. Now squeeze right knee to right and left knee to left, right elbow to right and left elbow to left. Feel deep compression running down the center line of your body among all your major joints. Change. Awesome. Feet together, arms over your head, arms down, party time. Grab a sip of water if you want. Everybody's doing great. Remember, if you ever need to take a break, please take a break. And when you feel good, hop back in. Standing head to knee, Dandayamana, Janu Shavasana. Lock your left leg, wipe your hands. Let's do this one together. Interlock your 10 fingers, lift your right leg up, round forward, and pick up your right foot. All 10 fingers interlocked, even your thumbs under your foot. From start to finish, look at your left leg in the front mirror. Left leg should be solid concrete, one piece, lamppost, unbroken. You have no knee. If you've been coming for a while and you know your left leg is locked, no bend in the knee. Inhale, breathing slowly, gently, lift your right leg up. Stretch it forward until your right leg is exactly parallel to the floor. No higher, no lower, standing leg lock. Take a deep breath. Kick your heel forward, continuously keep kicking without stopping, without intermission. Flex all 5 of your right toes back towards your face from the ankle. You're training your Achilles to stretch. If both legs lock from the side, legs make an upside down L like Linda. Bend your elbows down. Touch your elbows to your calf muscles, stomach in. One day elbows go below the calf muscles. Look at your left leg in the front mirror. Lock your leg, lock your leg, lock your leg. Change. Slowly reverse out. Shift your weight to your right leg so your big toe points forward. Wipe your hands. Interlock your 10 fingers, round down, and pick up your left foot. Body down, leg up, body down, leg up. All 10 fingers interlocked. Even your thumbs under your foot. No time like the present. Don't delay. Pick up